What a hockey weekend, man.
Yeah, man. That Hughes family, they can play, huh?
They can play.
Hey, you give life, lemon, teeth.
Like the overtime goal that the women scored to win their title over Canada was incredible. Even if we got one caller that said it wasn't, I'll never understand that call last week. But the goal, the goal the young lady scored to win.
Hey, man, you just don't try to understand some things, bro.
But yesterday, I get Sunday morning 8 a.m. may not be the ideal time slot for a game, but I also think because it's Sunday morning at 8 a.m., you had like the whole country kind of captive. Most folks are chilling Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
you go to church, but most church isn't until 10 a.m. You know what I mean? Like you had people.
I have been up at 4 in the morning to watch World Cup.
Right.
Because it's our job, basically. And I woke up yesterday and I was trying to contemplate what I'm going to go ride, I'm going to do something. And then Greg, as soon as I turned my phone, I had man, this hockey game is good. I say, oh, that's what's on. Clicked it on. I was checking it out. Went to church. Was able to come back and get the end of it.
Okay, that's perfect.
Because like I watched. I'm going to just say it straight up. I have some idiot trying to tell me I can't pull for the team because of what's happening in this country. Listen, man, I'm an athlete, and I know that athletes need support at all times. And anytime an athlete is out there doing something or fighting their hearts out, not one of those athletes give a damn about any other political structure or whatever hell's happening. Those guys are out there trying to win a game because that's what their life is about.
Yeah.
And if I can't support that, one finger salute to you.
Yeah, I don't understand any of like trying to politicize any of it. Like I'm just not here for it. And
but it's just like, some people just don't know when. That's why I'm telling you, social media is the devil. I'm gonna just say, what's the lady from Waterboy?
Yeah.
Football is the devil. But social media is because this dude don't preach to me about what, bro. You don't know my background, my religion. You don't know what I believe in and who I fight for and what I care about. So what you do, if you have a problem with something, go lay up in your corner and stay your ass there. But don't bother everybody else. Because I'm going to tell you, I was happy as hell. I was proud to watch how those guys play. Dude got his teeth knocked out and then still was able to go out and finish in that game. That stuff to me, it means something. Give me a break.
The photo of Jack Hughes after scoring the game winner in the gold medal game, bloodied with his teeth knocked out with the American flag.
Don't he look like he's about 12 years old?
He does. He looks like a kid.
He looks young as hell, man.
For me, there were so many moments in that game, and I want to open the phone lines up here in a minute. I want to let the boys talk about it because this feels like one of those moments where you're going to remember where you were when you watched it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, early on in this game, the U.S. gets the early goal. Matt Boldy, it was a sick goal. But, dude, Canada, the second and third period, was just a freight train. Like, I mean, they just completely controlled everything. Hellebuck, dude, when you have a goalie.
Hey, bro.
You had a good weekend for the hockey goalie is harder than hitting a baseball theory.
Hey, man, listen to me. The picture that they show, they say if he has a fireplace, this is what he should put over his mantle. They had an over-the-top picture of him bringing his stick behind and knocking it.
It reminded me of the Holtby save against the Lightning during the Cup run, but that one was even better because Holtby, the puck was on the ground and he was able to reach back. This was in the air and he had to reach back.
Mm-hmm.
When the U.S. killed off the 5-on-3 was just spectacular goalkeeping. And it just...
They were outshot 40-something-23.
Dude, totally. And like... I think it was McKinnon. It was one of the Canadians like, yeah, I mean, you saw the game. We were the better team. Like, the result is what matters, dog.
All that matters. Hey, bro, you can take it how you want. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. Tip your hat, bro. The thing of it is, then he's going back to Winnipeg.
It's still so weird to me that the two
guys that made at the end, they got to go back and play for teams over in Canada.
I know, like Austin Matthews is on tour. Like you think of them now as like these American heroes. It's like, oh, he's going back to Winnipeg, whatever.
Yeah, he's going back to his job now.
Right, that's the name of the. I get it.
I put out a thing yesterday to congratulate Tom and also Logan because hell, we still pull for them here.
Sure,
but you know what? Hey, they got a silver medal. I'm happy for them.
Right.
The guy like, man, how could you be liking them right now? Fool, if you're a Cat fan, you love them. Shut up.
Dude, as happy as we are as Americans for the gold medal win, I think Canadians are 10x mad and
Hell
sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, they are. But still,
it was
when you go there and you're against the world and you leave with a medal, you have to be happy about it.
Totally, dude.
Listen, dude, teams that lose the Super Bowl, they are highly pissed. But when you sit there and you think about the great realm of things, you have to realize that we didn't do too bad. You know what I mean? We were the second one there. And I know people like say, the people that never ever had to fight for nothing, the second place is the first loser. If you don't compete at all, you're the big loser. So who cares?
All right, so my morning, wake up, we're watching it, hanging with the girls, and then we were supposed to go out to my in-laws last night. My wife's family generally likes to get together every week, every Sunday night. You could. I think some could question if you need weekly get-togethers, but that's a different conversation. But the plan was to go out there last night, and the whole family and all the little kids and everybody's going nuts, right? As the weather develops, we realize Sunday evening ain't happening. Mm-hmm. So but this hockey game was on. And my wife didn't really seem to care about, and I knew where we were going to brunch. I wouldn't be able to watch the game. There wasn't going to be TVs. I knew where we were going.
Telephone.
So I was like, you know what I got? Well, you can stay here, which means, no, you can't. You know what I mean?
Hey.
So
don't tell me nothing if you don't mean it.
I said, all good. I was just like, I'm going to watch the game on my phone at the restaurant. And she's like, okay. So we're at the restaurant, and it's like, where I'm at. Like, You're not really supposed to be watching the game on your phone. I just didn't care. And I said, if I get in trouble, somebody wants to write a letter about my behavior, fine. It's the United States gold medal game.
Yeah.
Everybody was cool. I turned the volume down a little, but my father-in-law and I are just locked in watching it. Kids are playing. We're having breakfast.
Once you got your father-in-law involved, you should be good.
That does help. There's a table of older ladies next to us, and the kids are going nuts. Like, they seem cool about everything, but the restaurant's fairly full, and there were other people, I believe, doing the same thing I was.
You know it.
Everything's cool. Go to overtime. All right. Hughes puts it in the back of the net, and I'm just like, ah!
You don't know.
That my wife didn't like when I just started yelling in the restaurant. But outside of that, man, it was just incredible, and it was so much fun to watch, and just like.
And then that picture right there where they got
the Goudreau jersey, yeah, man.
The little kids, man, because like that story, that still sticks with me because I'm a bike rider,
right?
That story sticks with me, man. That's why some of these rides I used to do in some of these roads where you got these hills and the blind spots, I don't want to ride those no more. Give me some open roads.
Yeah, man. It's the fact that it was 46 years to the day of Lake Placid.
It's a long damn time.
It's a long time, but also like the kismet, or like I believe in the will of the universe for that to happen on the same day. I just find that so intriguing.
Well, when you look at that save, you think.
Maybe it was Alan May on this morning with the Junks. I think it was Alan, but I like listened to a hockey podcast last night. I was just very into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, the people that took over USA Hockey, like the National Hockey Organization, which is about spreading the game at the youth level, identifying the best players, training them, getting them to compete with the best in the world, right? But like when you run an institution like that, you have so many goals, right? Because you want kids to be able to play hockey. You want more girls to be able to play hockey. You want the game to be accessible, hockey's difficult in most of the United States where we don't have outdoor ice most of the time.
Totally.
And the equipment's expensive. Like it's
as hell.
Right. Like it's different here. Like if you live in Tennessee, hockey's not that accessible. So USA Hockey has this goal of making that change, right? But at the same time, they're trying to develop the elite of the elite to compete on that level. And so I think it's what they've done to build a team that could go beat Canada, who's always going to be the best in the world, is remarkable. And I think it just made me think, I don't know enough about it, but when you talk to the soccer heads, the real like people that are in the weeds of soccer, the U.S. soccer program is like completely politicized and full of like different factions where like dudes are suing each other. Like, you know how I always say I wish Chick-fil-A could be in charge of construction projects on highways because they know what they're doing? Somebody from the U.S. hockey program that has developed this thing to be the I don't know that we'll be the best in the world because there's so many other places competing in that.
Yeah.
But we could be better.
See,
like,
they
use this model, whatever they're doing.
Yeah, they've decided to just bring everything together. But as you stated earlier, it's always somebody who wants the most credit for it. And that's where you get all the problems at. But Chick-fil-A, stay with the chicken. Because they're not fixing no roads.
So what do you... Jeff, I'm going to ask BMitch something. And I bet I know his answer in advance.
I think that's Friday. It's like, no, I'm not.
I'm going to ask B a question here, and I think I know what your answer is going to be. What do you say to the people that say there's an asterisk about this gold medal because Russia wasn't playing?
Pucker up.
My guess was one finger salute, but pucker up's good too.
I can pucker up and let my butt hit him right in the mouth.
What do you say to the people that say Sidney Crosby wasn't playing?
Injuries happen.
I totally agree.
Let's be real. One thing I'm going to tell you that's a part of sports is injuries. Okay? And let's be real. Even without Sidney, that team was stacked. The Canadian team.
Stacked.
So no, let's not deal with that. And the only people will be saying that is that it's going to be haters or just people that just don't want to give any love to this country.